just about set. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Austin Slater leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And one out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Up the middle. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And Belly goes down on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, our starter in this one, number 31. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Goldie. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
That one missed. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Nathaniel
2 down, base is
Lowe.
empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Now
the
here's
Yankees,
Giancarlo
left
Stanton.
fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Matz back to work. Just missed. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Sogard steps on the bag. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting fifth, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. No score here in the 2nd. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses. Ball 1. Line drive, knocks it down. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Batting
No,
seventh,
he just tried to
catcher,
force a
Ben
play that
Rice.
wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Now, Ben Rice. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Goldie at second with 2 down. Out to short, Story. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Story now.
for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just missed. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here is Nick Sogard. That one at triple digits. Hit in the air, left field. Stanton is there. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman, David
2 outs, base is
Hamilton.
empty. And the batter now, David Hamilton, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
and stepping in for the Yankees,
shortstop,
Jose Caballero. Caballero measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yeah, there's the strike. Right through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Hamilton in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right down the chute, 0-1.
No, that's a ball. Let's go, Zon. Come on, Zon. You can do it.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Just missed. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 40. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Connor Wong stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And they'll do it again. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Wong, the base runner at first with one out.
One ball, two strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. McMahon. That is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 1-0. On to the fourth. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
For the Yankees, center fielder
Bellinger's an interesting
Bellinger.
example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer the senior year. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. That drops in for a strike. Man at second. Out in front and foul to the left side. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Story slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for
Here's
the Red
Nathaniel
Sox.
Lowe.
Designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Low at second with nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, that's not the best
Now
two-strike
batting,
fastball I've
left
seen, but
fielder,
certainly got away with the location
Masataka
there. You know,
Yoshida.
sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yoshida now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Squirts away a little bit. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one out to right. Judge is there. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Sogard.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. And the slider just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. McMahon under this one. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Matz back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Steven Matz out of the game, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching
New
for the Red
pitcher on
Sox.
now, Garrett Crochet.
Number 35.
And one thing on him, he's been
Garrett
really good this season at
Crochet.
keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now Jose Caballero. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Let's go, Sox.
Line drive. Yoshida balls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line,
Nope,
and a
that's
foul
foul.
ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's
That's a ball.
off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Renan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Whitlock getting loose as well.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting the designated hitter Austin Slater.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Slater getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston,
Leading
and
off
here is
for the
David
Red
Hamilton.
Sox, second baseman David Hamilton.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a curve is down and in. In the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting number 40.
And now the center fielder. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Catcher,
2 down,
Connor
bases empty.
Wong.
And the batter now, Connor Wong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. That one a little bit high. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground, Chisholm throws to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Fenway, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Aaron Judge. That clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson getting ready to go. Slayton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's outside.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Judge waits. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Walks out of the bullpen
Now
can
batting,
absolutely
left
kill
fielder,
your momentum
Giancarlo
very quickly.
Stanton.
They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's Stanton now. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Oh.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the sixth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Gil getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Yarbrough, the lefty, warming up as well. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizes this one up. One down. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Inside, and it's 2-1. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 31 is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
Ryan
New York.
Yarbrough on to pitch
Number
here.
33.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Ryan
hitter
Yarbrough.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Two outs, space is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, a swing like that can help
Now
you come out of
batting,
this struggle. We saw the numbers
Trevor
coming into the ball
Story.
game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Yo one.
Hey! No
And a
ball,
bat
2
like
strikes.
this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Up the middle, Caballero. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Number
on the mound,
63.
Justin Slayton.
Justin
And as relievers go,
Slayton.
he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
the Yankees,
Now it's Goldschmidt
first
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ben Rice now at the plate. And a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing low.
1-1. Vote.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero.
No batter.
Hit in the air out to center field. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
left fielder,
for the Red
Masataka
Sox,
Yoshida.
Left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Up.
He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Nick
first
Sogard
baseman,
up next for the Red
Nick
Sox.
Sogard.
There's a strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a foul straight back. Sogard checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That one the other way. Jazz tosses to first. Got the out.
Now batting, second baseman, David Hamilton.
And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
This to third, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yarbrough throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jason Dominguez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Slayton back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
One of the hardest things to
Up
do in the
next,
game,
for
to
the
stay
Yankees,
mentally
the
and
designated
physically
hitter,
ready for the
Austin
big
Slater.
opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Back to the top of the order now. Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Trying to move him over here. Sogard. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Slayton departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
And
the
so
Red
the
Sox.
Red Sox go to the
Number
bullpen.
32.
Justin Wilson.
Justin
This southpaw's been really
Wilson.
good against left-handed hitters. It's Aaron Judge now. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run at second, and Judge spoils that one. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. Just
that's away.
missed. To the right side. A sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63,
8th. Fernando
Fernando
Cruz.
Cruz.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
A defensive
Ahmed
change
Rosario
for the Yankees.
now in the game as he takes
Now
over
playing
third.
base, number 14.
Well,
Ahmed
one-run
Rosario.
game. Connor Wong digs in
Leading
now.
off for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Center field, Bellinger. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So a man aboard, Alex Bregman, up next for the Red Sox. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-0.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
0-1. On the ground, right side, whips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in position. And that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching
Back
for the Red
now
Sox.
and on the mound, a closer,
Number 44.
Aroldis Chapman.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
And now it's
Leading
Giancarlo
off for the
Stanton.
Yankees,
0 for 3
left
with 2
fielder,
groundouts and a
Giancarlo
strikeout.
Stanton.
Here comes a pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 3-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 strike away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Stays alive. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.